Good evening, I'm Ankita Singh and welcome to Channel 6 Network's 9 p.m. bulletin. Let's take a look at today's top stories. Narayana Murthy defends his 70-hour workweek idea, emphasizing the need for hard work among young Indians to uplift the nation. His remarks have sparked widespread debate about work culture and productivity. In the Rajya Sabha, Congress leader Mallikarjun Kharge criticized Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman, accusing the government of undermining constitutional values. The fiery exchange highlighted ideological rifts between Congress and BJP. The Archaeological Survey of India has reportedly uncovered evidence of an ancient Hindu temple beneath the Gyanvapi Mosque, reigniting debates about the site's history and sparking legal disputes. The Supreme Court has issued a stern warning against drug abuse, calling it a serious threat to India's youth. The judgment emphasized education, counseling, and community efforts to combat addiction effectively. Amid a cold wave, Delhi authorities have enforced stricter anti-pollution measures as the city's air quality index remains in the very poor category. Minimal improvement is expected in the coming days. A Supreme Court petition has been filed against Yati Narsinghanan's proposed Dharam Sansad, citing concerns over hate speech. The court's decision is awaited to determine whether the event will proceed. In Thane, police arrested a man accused of abusing his 6-year-old daughter. The incident came to light after the child's mother filed a complaint. An investigation is ongoing under the POCSO Act. Priyanka Gandhi has called for increased compensation to address human-animal conflict in Wayanad. An agreement between Kerala and Karnataka aims to tackle wildlife encroachment through better intervention and information sharing. In Odisha, police solved a woman's murder case with the help of a tailor's tag and UPI transactions. 3 suspects have been arrested, and the investigation is ongoing. Delhi police data reveals a troubling rise in juvenile involvement in heinous crimes. Experts attribute this trend to broken families and peer pressure, calling for better rehabilitation measures and societal intervention. Protests erupted at Bihar's BPSC exam center over alleged irregularities, including a leaked question paper and damaged answer sheets. Authorities have denied the claims, asserting the exams proceeded smoothly. A tragic SUV truck collision in Chhattisgarh claimed 6 lives and injured 7 others. The victims were returning from a family function when the accident occurred. Authorities are investigating the cause of the crash. Shiv Sena MLA Narendra Bhundekar resigned after being overlooked for a cabinet berth in Maharashtra. Bhundekar, once a staunch supporter of Eknath Shinde, expressed his disappointment and pledged to continue as a party worker. In economic news, wholesale price inflation dropped to 1.89% in November 2024, with a significant decline in food prices, particularly vegetables. However, potato prices remain exceptionally high. Lastly, Vivo's X200 Pro has set a new benchmark for smartphones with its 200MP periscope camera and solid-state battery, revolutionizing photography and performance standards for 2025 flagships. Thank you for tuning into Channel 6 Network. Stay updated, stay informed. Good night.